introduction, but yeah, I'm sure the introduction probably has a lot of spoilers. So I didn't have a chance to watch the real introduction, the main introduction. I guess this was the original introduction here, right? The other one is like in the track mode. Amazing anime style introduction. Runs at 1 frame a second. Castlevania, I beat Shaft and Dracula. Yes, this is very anime. This is very 90s anime. I think like 100 and probably close to 190. Not enough to get the best ending in Grand Play, but I found 2 Chrysagrins by accident. Yes, 2. So that kind of made the game a little easy at that point. Yeah, 185 before I visited the middle section, so that probably would have been like another 5% probably from that. Yeah. That done. Once this plays, basically ready. The Jill Rod? No, I don't think I've seen that. Is that a drop or is that the... sure the manual comes up. Yeah, the manual is really cool for this one if anyone wants to check it out. It's full color. The characters in there. It's a pretty sweet manual. And those ears could cut steel. Oh yeah? That's pretty cool. Good if you need a lot of money. Alundra. It's Alundra and Mia, I guess is the waifu. Jess Septimus. Yeah, Shield Rod I got a while back. Apparently there was a good combination with that, the Alucard shield that was super OP, but didn't know what the hell that did together, so... I'm actually gotta mount the memory card 1 second. I'll do that once it starts. Melzas. Alundra. Yeah. I used it with a couple shields. It gave me stuff like resistance spells and that, but yeah, I can imagine. I'm sure there's a lot of spells too I missed out. Timer? Oh yes, thank you. Timer. Yeah. Eventually every RPG. Every console RPG that are released in English. If I can move them now. Yeah, so let's fix up my memory card here. I think I've already created a memory card for Alundra. No, I did not. Yeah, we'll use Castlevania. I'll fix it later. Still got a lot of room on it. Highlight? Yes I did. Highlight, super highlight, virtual highlight. Did all 3 of those. all the highlights. All the English highlights, anyways. Just double checking the manual here. See if there's anything important in here. Some nice pictures of monsters and everything in here. Yeah, this manual is pretty cool. That's what I like about Working Designs. Working Designs has really nice manuals usually. Alright. Yes, they were. Virtual Highlight wasn't bad. Yeah, Virtual Highlight gets a bad rap because of, you know, the frame rate, but a pretty enjoyable game, and it's pretty impressive what they did back, you know, when it came out, technology-wise. I can't tell you how wary I am of looking at the sea and clouds for days. I'll be happy on dry land again. So we got jump. It's like a dash, I guess. I don't know what the circle button does. Doesn't do anything right now. I'm guessing it's to use an item if we have an item equipped. PlayStation controller. Here's what the buttons are. I'm gonna tell you what the hell they do. There it is. Use selected items, yeah. Nope. What the L buttons do? Anything? Use change between status screens. Open and close the status screens. The L2 button. There we go. So both the L2 and R2 open up the screen. So there's the start button. Select button not used during games. Alright. Yeah, I saw that one. Well, parts of it anyways. Not a chance to watch the whole thing, but... What you be wanting, boy? Have you forgotten where your cabin is again? Yes. Damnation! For the 5th time, lad. Your cabin is the one on the right. Aye. Certainly not be the sharpest cutlass on the rack. Returning to my beloved. I've nearly forgotten how it feels to hold her in my arms. What of you? Why you traveled to Torla? What? Your dreams led you to this ship? You ain't one of them freak boys, are you? You freak boys? I know, right? Shut up, you stupid seagulls. You feeling seasick? Arr, drop anchor over the side, boy. Just swab the bloomin' decks. Shut up, bird. You're headed for the village of Inoa? It's a good distance from Torla, as I recall. What kind of business takes you in such a remote place? Beautiful, eh? I've been a sailor since I've been a lot younger than you. I haven't get tired of watching the waves roll across the pristine waters beneath the bow. Alundra's cabin. And that sound so familiar, like, so it's been a long time since I played this game, but this sound, I don't know, just sounds so familiar. It's about the only thing that kind of sticks to my mind there. You're screaming in your sleep again last night, boy. Could have sworn you were on fire. Is it a crack in the wall? I'll be sure to fix it as soon as my friend and I finish this bottle of grog. When monkeys fly out of your butt, whichever comes first, sissy boy. Break all their stuff. Call me a sissy boy. Yeah, I remember like nothing. Like, I don't remember how far I got into it. I must have played enough of it, considering it was one of the only PS1 games I owned. But I'm 99% sure I never finished it, and I remember absolutely nothing about it. Which usually is the case with a lot of these games I haven't played for 15 plus years. Well, it wouldn't have been 15 years. I would have picked this up when I had my PS2, because I never had a PS1, so probably around 15 years, I guess, by the time since I've had my PS2. What's the matter, kid? Look at me, quite pale. You've been having the same troubling dream every single night? Aye, it's sickness fogging your land-loving mind. It'll pass. Excuse me, I'd better tend to easing the ship into port. Should be near. Powers roaming around doing nothing? Yeah, that's about right. How the hell is he sailing the ship from inside? Wouldn't that be very hard to do? Maybe like modern ship maybe, but in the ship of this era? Make me nervous, kiddo. Go lie down for a while. Why not have yourself another one of those freaky dreams while you're at it? The crow's nests. Nobody up here? The breeze is suddenly so cold. I'm wondering if I should head inside for a catch a chill. Just taking the captain's advice, boy. I'll wake you when harbor is in sight. Turn to my beloved. Nearly forgotten how it feels to hold her in my arms. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I guess let's go to sleep. Alundra's cabin. How's he the only one in this place that has a bed? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm the one known as Lars. I'm a wizard, one of the guardians of the seal. Time grows short, or I am bound once more. Spoopy. Very spoopy. That was random. Music didn't seem to fit the theme too well there. I was having a dream and there's like some freaky music going on. Can you hear me, Releaser? North of Inoa is a deep, dark lake. Below its murky surface, a wretched demon has slumbered for 1,000 years. Now the foul beast stirs once more. We stand on the threshold. Wow. A game where 1,000 years after an evil was sealed, comes back. Make me laugh, Evil One. No one has the power to stop me now, especially not a miserable human. Tell me then, Melzas. Humans are so powerless. How is it that prosperity is your only means of their efforts? I know, right? Don't you understand, wizard? Humans have long since ceased to be of use of me. Their presence in my reality has become nothing more than a thorn in my side. Soon I shall... Why do you snicker, old man? You dare mock my judgment? I laugh because you're afraid. You talk of destruction, but you fear the strength of humanity. Why else would you come here now to stop me from sending my message of redemption? Admit your cowardice, foul fiend. Yeah, it's horrible. All those happy people. You're not so cruel as to steal away the last shred of hope from one drawing his final breath. Believe what you will, Lars. But do tell me about this person you call the Releaser. What is his name? Or hers? My time in this world has come to an end, Releaser. But I have served my purpose. You now know of the great power locked within you. Heed my words, Releaser. Travel to Inoa. Use your strength to stop the demon. I now travel to the next world. Releaser! Ha ha ha. Today it is Lars, tomorrow it is you, Releaser. And then the end of mankind. It is destiny. It is fate. Hooray. It's a super unique story. There's a demon that comes back after 1,000 years, and you're the chosen one. You're supposed to go and defeat him. It's an incredibly unique story. Never seen it before. The door is jammed shut. Oh no, if only there was a crack in the wall. Where'd my box go? Think fast, everyone. I've sailed the ship through storms twice as ferocious. Alright, listen to the captain. Ready the sea could never raise a swell strong enough to polish off the Clark. What's the captain doing? He's not even manning the helm. Captain, we're headed straight for the reef. Hold on, sweet mother of God, we're... Rip. Shipwrecked. Let me guess, now we have amnesia. Gotta add that cliche in there. Wakey wakey! You're awake! This is progress. This is good. I was afraid you might be having an eternal rest. You know what I'm saying? No. My name is Jess. I'm a swordsmith here in Inoa. Decent money. Make my own hours. No big whoop. Well, this is, working design's alright. What is your name, Alundra? Pleased to make your acquaintance, Alundra. You were on board the Clark, were you not, Alundra? You're lucky to be alive. You know what I'm saying? You have not found a piece of that ship bigger than my fist. Let us not talk about that. Let us talk about you, my new friend. You're welcome to stay here until you're fully recovered. I live by myself. Once you leave, I'll be a lonely, old, fat man again. Not that you should feel bad. Oi, almost forgot. The book next to the bed, it's a special diary. You want to use it? Fine by me. I got it for myself, but how many ways can you write, made a sword today? No big whoop. Yeah, you can tell this is a working designs game from the dialogue. Reserving 1 volume for Alundra's something. Where shall we record this tale? 4 save slots. That's really annoying. You have to press the square button and the X button are both used in as the OK command. Like right there, I had to press the square button to select the slot, and I had to press the X button to say, okay, yes, this is the one I want to use. You can't use the square button for both. You can't use the X button for both. That's kind of annoying. Annoying control scheme. Break these things. Let's destroy everything. Boy, so many people in this small village. Have you met them all yet, Alundra? Chest is locked. The keyhole shape wasn't so unusual. It could be picked. Or is he like a lockpicker? I figure this is one of those games where there's like chests that need a special key that you have to come back to like way later once you find the key. You write down the chest location because I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back to it eventually. It's just like a blue chest, I guess. Wasn't this name of the town? Inoa or something? Blue chests. Inoa blacksmith. I played enough of these kind of games to know to write these down, because good luck trying to remember where the hell they are once you find the key. These counters used to be stacked high with weapons, but weapons are art, Alundra. They do not happen unless creative juices are flowing. You know what I'm saying? I've not tasted those special juices for a long time. Ugh. There. Feel strong enough to explore the village? This is good. People of Inoa are very nice. Not as nice as me, of course, but they try. If you start to feel weak, be sure to come back here and rest, alright? Sybil. You're the one from my dreams. Gee. You're laying it on thick. Wanting some from the realm of our unconscious. You come to save us. The appearance is just as it was in my dreams, Alundra. Or perhaps you're a little shorter. And a little more clothed. Run away! You know, it's sort of like all these sounds sound so familiar. Like I remember the sounds, I remember nothing about the story or the like where to go. I've playing this game for so long. The village is small, isn't it? But I never could imagine living in a big city. Or being in a place where I know everyone, where everyone knows me. I find it comforting. Oh yeah, I agree. That was the golden age. You know, like the end of the SNES era to the you know, like most of the PS1 era. That's where like all the best stuff came out. Heard you, Alundra. And I'll ask you kindly not to cause any trouble here. I mean, there's obviously other games down the road that were just as good, but not better. But yeah, like practically all the games coming out in that era were just amazing. And it's where the genre really Exploded, I guess, is the one where like it changed the most. It had the most evolution. Want to exercise maybe mayoral powers and have you use something or other. Exactly. Each generation had some like breakout hits, but compared to like the SNES and PS1 eras, definitely a lot less gems. I think the PS2 era especially is the era where practically everybody was making like RPGs. And at that point, that's the point where you had you know, portable systems that had a lot of RPGs as well. So that definitely expanded the amount of games coming out. You know, you had stuff like the Game Boy Advance. You had oh, it's pretty much it. The Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Color had some stuff, but Game Boy Advance where you really saw a lot of RPGs coming out on portables. Doggo! A dog jumps over a bush. It's an unrealistic dog. Get back here, dog. You can talk to it. Yeah, that's one thing that you don't see too much of, except on portables. Like, you don't really have... There's still some turn-based RPGs out there, but it's mostly, you know, it's mostly on portable systems. You're going to see it more on, you know, 3DS and Vita. Or like indie titles, digital-only ones. The boy Jess found on the shore after the wreck. How are you feeling? He caught me right as I was headed up the mountain to pick some medicinal herbs. My wife Naomi sells what I gather in our shop. Say hello to her sometime. You said all the dogs are on fire. That'd be fun. It's kind of surprising though, being a Nintendo game. Animal cruelty. This is bad. But take that tonic and reduce it by means of reverse osmosis. The Vero might be the cure. What? If we come from the grocery, just leave the food anywhere. I don't have time. Now do you have time? Although I guess with, I mean, the Zelda games usually, you can attack the cuckoos, for example, and piss them all off. I imagine they probably have something similar with the dogs. They wouldn't die or anything, they would just come after you or whatever. No, Grandpa, you need help. I'll be right back, I promise. You can't die, Grandpa. You just can't die. No, Grandpa, I brought someone to help, just like I said. That's pretty fast. Is he wearing the amulet of Nava? We're supposed to protect him. The only person who can help him now is Septimus. I'm sure of it. My grandpa is having a nightmare. We need Septimus to help him. He's in the house at the left of this one. Go outside and up the stairs. Please hurry. Bring him here right away. I'm just some random stranger that walked into your house, buddy. Why the hell should I do that? Grandpa, no! Stranger, my grandfather will surely die if you don't help. Please bring Septimus at once. You're putting a lot of confidence in a random stranger and walking into your house, buddy. There you go. Imagine all red mage is probably easier than, you know, all white mage or something. All black mage. Must destroy everything. There we go. Get some practice in. Nice to meet you. I'm Keisha, and this is my brother Jill. We travel to Inoa to share our faith and belief in the gods. Help each other. We help others to feel their strength and beauty, and to worship it. Sounds kinky. You believe in the gods? No. You should simply have to feel their presence. Don't even realize that the gods are the ones who guided you here. And cults. Oh yeah? That makes it more interesting though, at least. Go in completely blind. Appearance is just as it was in my dreams, Alundra. Fortune teller? You're the boy who was rescued from the beach by Jess. I'm Eustill. I magically unfold the secrets of the future is not yet beheld. You must know your destiny. Stand before my crystal ball. Need a big old pot of stew over there. Just know your fortune, releaser. I should know I was a releaser. Oh, I see. The path you are to take is revealed within the light of my crystal ball. This comes from me, and not the crystal. Make friends with the villagers, Alundra. It's just good manners. You wish to know more, releaser? Wisdom will cost you the mere pittance of 15 guilder, okay? No, considering I have, what, 0 right now? Yes, a frugal one, you. Darkness spreads thick as night before your eyes. If you look into your heart for light, and press on as if without fear. She heals us as well. When you lose your way, return here and let the knowledge within the crystal guide you. So I guess this is... I'm assuming this is kind of to give you a hint of where to go next if, you know, you're totally stuck or whatever. Hey, we got 1 coin. We're rich. 1 monies. Oh yeah. There you go. So you found out one of the... kind of found out one of the rules, I guess. You brought much joy to Jess, lad. I haven't seen him this happy in ages. I just realized that if his son had survived birth, be your age by now, his wife would be, well, just a foolish taunt. You can't change the past. Wendell is nearing the end. How horrid it must be to lie in that cold bed, imprisoned in his own decaying body. Sounds disgusting. I don't know why I'm picking those up, I don't need help. Oh yeah. Some nice Alundra goodness. I needs a key. Ram the door. It's definitely a good game. Like I remember playing it many years ago, but I remember practically nothing about the game. The music and the sounds are so very familiar to me, but I remember absolutely nothing about the game itself, so... As much as I'd like to say I played this game before, I might as well be playing it blind. Let's go talk to the Septimus dude. So they can save Gramps. Where'd Septimus go? Wasn't he right here before? There he is. I can't bear to go. I can't look into those tear-filled eyes and tell him I don't know what to do. All these damn books, all my years of study, and I can't free Wendell of his nightmare. Remember the scholar? I'm a fool. So, you want a random stranger to go tell him your granddad is gonna die? Thanks, buddy. Sorry, kid. Better start digging the grave. Wait. Let me see your forehead. You bear the scar. Am I Harry Potter or something? I'm Septimus. For years I have studied the human mind in the world of dreams. In one of my ancient books, a legend is written of a boy with a mark on his forehead. Yeah, we're Harry Potter, apparently. He is said to be at once blessed and cursed. Yeah, we're definitely Harry Potter. Granted the awesome power to enter the dreams of others as they slumber. At least I've always believed it was a legend. I have a favor to ask of you, Dreamwalker. I petition you to journey to the home of Tarn, my former teacher. Perhaps it will yield a clue. Something to explain what's happened to Wendell, and perhaps a way to stop it. To find the house, head directly east from this place. I'll go to Wendell and try to ease his suffering for the present, but please hurry. Do not ease Wendell's pain. I fear I shall have the unenviable task of ending it. Good luck, friend, and thank you. Alright, let me get my compass out. Alright, what direction is east? Is this the east? Must be the east. Let's see. I don't know what direction is east. Hey, that dude's not at the I guess we'll just go left or right. Let's go right instead of east. It's Jess. I'm guessing we have to go where that the dude was blocking the path before, and then go east from there. I mean, go to the right. So beautiful here, isn't it? No. I like to think that my cemetery is a representation of heaven here below. The place is almost as beautiful as the body, for the body as heaven is for the soul. Sure. Didn't matter what we said. Tells us the same thing. It's locked. It locks a church. Oh, I can see that gilder you've gathered is burning a hole in your pack. About that one gilder we have. Spend it till it hurts, sir. I don't know how much these things are. I'm dreadfully sorry, but the armor is simply not for sale. Why not? You see, it's been in my family for ages. Since my father's father's father, in fact. You understand, don't you? No? Why are you putting it on the shelf? It's not for sale. You dumbass. Okay, take it with me. I know these are tough times. In fact, we're all feeling the pinch. If you try to walk out of here without paying for that, I'm afraid I'll have to break your kneecaps. Oh. Fine. You can have your stupid armor back. Light vessel. Pricey, but a prime choice for especially discriminating. 500 guilder. I'm sorry, I couldn't be more of assistance. Let me know if you need help with anything else. But if I bring it upstairs, throw it outside the... oh, it's gone. What's this thing? Magic elixir, 30 guilder, can be put to work to make all your dreams come true. This is a healing herb of some kind. Medicinal herb, 5 guilder. New. I'm sure this is all in the manual, but tonic. No. But they don't tell what the hell tonics. Medicinal herbs, obviously, you know, I'm assuming heal you. Items. Herbs, strength tonic, able to recover half of Alundra's health. Herbs heal a quarter of his health. And the magic elixir brings my magic up to max. I didn't have magic yet. His wife? I'm pretty sure I saw Rumi heading for Maggie Scar. It's the birthplace of all things living, also the dark pit, which everything returns in the end. Go there if someone we love is dying. You can hold out his or her spirit to stop it from crossing to the next world. 5 guilder. I'm rich. Have you met Elen yet? Her mother ran off the miner when she was just a child. If that hadn't happened, Elen would not have, well, you know, poor thing. No, what? What had happened to her? Give me some whiskey. What do you mean, no? I'm totally Tober. Break everything. It's been so long, Alundra. Why did you come here? I'll just stand there, tell me. Don't have to yell, just leave me alone. How does she know my name? This place is a mess. So we met in her dreams as well. Notice all the women that I end up in their dreams. I wonder why. I guess I can't talk to him. Can't talk to him across the desk. What? You going to Tarn's Manor? Very, very bad idea. You'd be lucky to come out of that creepy joint with your life. This is a hunter. Yep. Good old Alundra. Ow. I hear a chicken. Hello? What? Oh man. I knew I shouldn't have had that extra cup of coffee. That's the third table so far this week. What? Nadia, are you alright? Check yourself for splinters, dear. Make some Java. Oh, my precious daughter. Whatever shall we do? Okay, then. Got it, elf boy. Every time I go to sleep, something blows up. So I don't sleep. Makes me very grumpy. Now will you go away? Why has this happened to my only daughter? Why? Is that a map? Hey, Diseasiac, how's it going? Oh yeah. Time for a Zelda-like. Barely RPG, but still playing it. Well, barely. I mean, it's about as much of an RPG as Zelda is, but you know. It was about 13 hours total. Once I found a pair of Chrysogrins there, it kind of became a little too easy. I kind of killed Dracula in like, what, 2 seconds? Oh, village beach. Goddamn bees. Or a map. Probably yes, we just don't have it yet. Down here, B. House for sale. Contacts Interius the 21st. Locked. I get 21st century. Weird place for a chest. How the hell do we get up there? Probably something much later. Friends Manor. That's where we need to go. Dark Swamp, Inoa Village. To the manor! Herbs obtained. Like a grappling hook or something out there? No, maybe from the other side. Nope, can't jump up there. At least not yet. Get through that. I can't just grab onto the ledge and climb up. Must jump up. Warning, fallen tree head. Path of Despair desert closed. Because, I can't just jump diagonally and avoid the tree, or, climb over it. And the worst part is they went through the trouble of making a sign to say there's a fallen tree instead of actually clearing the tree. With a name like Despair Desert, sounds like the best place on Earth. Tarn's Manor, danger, do not enter. It's supposed to be like some sort of trespassers shall be shot kind of message. Dark magic, yeah, probably. It's probably not fire magic of any kind. Let's go to Tarn's Manor and we'll explore more afterwards. This kind of games, the explorer in me wants to do everything else first before continuing the story, but we'll eventually explore a lot of this game, I'm sure. So. What was that one in a different color? First RPG quest game was Dragon Stomper, I think it was called. You can just do a search 1. That one. Wait a minute. I want to wait a minute. Give you 5 milliseconds. Good eight. Nope. Yes, sir. Did they re-release it somehow? Goddamn monkeys. I remember playing this game when I first got shortly after I got my PS2, I picked up this game. This is one of the 2 PS1 games I owned originally, which was basically this one and Xenogears. And I played I remember absolutely nothing about Xenogears. I barely played that one. This one, I remember playing this one a lot more, but I remember nothing about the actual story or where I went and all that stuff. I remember a lot of the the sounds, the music in that sounds extremely familiar. That part kind of sticks in my memory. But in terms of the actual plot or dungeons, no, nothing, absolutely nothing. Yep, it's gonna be almost 2 years. Well, it's gonna be 2 years this August. I started RPG Quest. Those in full command of their mental faculties will heed the course of wisdom and stay away. Well, it's a good thing I don't have any mental faculties. Kill the monkeys! Monkeys got claws. He's dangerous. You actually had to press the direction button, just walk in place for a minute. different hole in the floor. Must be locked on the inside. Dragon Sinker? Okay. Oh, you mean the one on the eShop? Dragon Sinker. That sounds like an interesting name for a game. I hate when you go like in a specific direction in one screen, then you switch directions in the next screen. So I go up and suddenly I'm facing down. So you're holding down the up button, and you just you exit the same room you just entered. It's so annoying when you do stuff like that. Thanks, Lance. Hit him with the box. Let's see, like, what's that shadow for? Random stone blocks that fall from the ceiling. Because why not? Wrong order. Maybe you are evil, yeah, we just don't know yet. It's a big ball. Wait, how do I get back up now? Oh, that was... Yeah, that's the problem with some of these like kind of perspectives. This ball totally looks like it's in front of me, but no, it's up on the ceiling. It's above that plate. Like, let's avoid this ball. Games that do that with perspective. Like, what's the point of even displaying the ball? You just see the shadow and like realize there's gonna be something there, and then the ball falls and appears. But no, they just make it so you can't even tell it's there. More of that open. Nothing. I didn't need all of those barrels. Assuming if I leave the room and come back, that I needed all of them. Unless maybe you just have to step on all of these. You don't actually have to have them all weighed down and then move around. I'm sure we're gonna need all of them held down at the same time. Yep. Damn it. I guess leaving and re-entering the room will reset it. Those monkeys will come back behind us and reset the room for us. Yeah. Exactly right. The sword is too slow. I need a faster sword, or a stronger sword, as to say. Looks like 5 hits to kill these stupid slimes. I'm rich. More herbs. I wonder how many times the herbs stack. At least 3 times. I guess is 9. Gilded Falcon. What would those do? Magic seeds. Armor. Weapons. Probably the screen that talks about the UI. Status screen 7. Number of Gilded Falcons in letters in inventory. Thanks. What the hell do Gilded Falcons do? I'm sure it'll become apparent eventually, but I'm seeing nothing right now. Fighting, covering power. Nothing in the item list, so maybe some sort of currency of some kind. Like turn in a certain number of Gilded Falcons to some dude somewhere to get some special items or whatever. Fail. That's where we came from originally. Let's go this way. So many puzzles. Yep. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on my health here. Key obtained. Key to what? That unlocked as well. Let's go back to the go to the middle area first. Looks like a healing or saving point. So I can go into the darkness, can pierce the darkness. Or just some random treasure. I guess I can use herbs. I got tons of them. Oh jeez. Guess I'm using an herb. Will those be a one-directional thing? Welcome back, Seb. Welcome back to Alundra. Nice. Life vessel obtained. $11. Yeah, Landstalker. It's like Landstalker without an isometric viewpoint. Of course, it still uses the same kind of weird perspective thing to hide things, make things appear that like they'd be in front of you and they're not. Is there any other paths over here? I don't think there's anything else over here to... Feels like there was a path I didn't take at one point. Maybe not. I don't remember what game that was. Sometimes it'd be good to get some context from those quotes, but I can't remember. What game was that? I think it was a game with a really... I kind of vaguely remember the ending. I can't remember the game though. It was one of those games that had like a really weird, short ending. It was like totally not worth it. I'm pretty sure this goes all the way back to that spot where I got the. I don't think I missed any paths, anyways. What the hell game was it? Wasn't. I want to say it was like Dungeon Master 2 or something like that. I don't think it was that though. I kind of vaguely remember the one where... Wasn't like the one where the dude turned to a slug or something? It was a CRPG of some kind, I just can't remember which one. Yeah, I can imagine. That's not your fault, I'm just... That's gonna bug me. I tend to watch all my VODs. Get over here, monkeys. How dare you make me lose my fox? Stop it! Stop it! Found the use for the key. Ow. Ran into the wall trying to run upstairs. More herbs, yeah! A healthy dosage of herbs. Okay, so those big ones are worth 2 points. See the Book of Elna. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to find some hint on how to save that old man's... I guess the Book of Elna is that hint? Gold bar! Already killed her. I found a blue rupee, yay! Guess that book shows up in... I guess it doesn't show up on the screen. There it is. Book of Elna. Oh. Okay, so if you let the thing go, it'll actually give you more information. Herbs... Refreshes physical strength. Minimum HP 5, maximum 9. Small dagger. Thanks. Great description. Short boots. Regular leather walking boots. Cloth armor. Comfortable cloth protector. I gonna be a boss on the way out? Yep. Maybe not. I am Melzas, ruler of this wretched land. Is foolish enough to dabble in the affairs of my subjects. Shall pay the ultimate price. Okay. Melzas. How do you pronounce his name? Melzas? Melzas. Just weird. Legend tells of an alien that came from beyond the stars in order to feed off the people's spiritual energy. However, 7 guardians confined him and sealed him away in a lake north of Inoa. Many have come to believe this one to be Melzas. Some of these character portraits are weird. Goddamn monkeys. Okay, I'm like totally swiping through the monkey right now. I have to wait for him to move before I can actually hit him, apparently. Because, you know, it's not obvious that there's a damn monkey there. You gotta wait for him to actually show himself first. Shows me a boss fight as soon as I go into this area here. No, surprisingly not. But for sure there'd be one in that room. A lot of treasure chests conveniently behind that bramble. It's almost like they knew that bramble would grow there before they planted those chests there. That doesn't work. Treasure! Can't get to the treasure. That guy guards a lot of attacks. Can't jump over him. He can jump up there, that's not fair. Outlook point. Marsh, watch your step. Kind of weird that I'm like not sinking, like you think my boots would be sinking a little bit into the water? It's like I'm Jesus right now, just walking on water. These gilded falcons. Oh boy. Run away! Don't know what happens if we die yet. Let's not die before we save. Especially not after going through that dungeon. How do we get back up? Oh, yeah, we have to go this way. It's probably in the manual somewhere, but it's one of those games that you lose half your money. Still be a significant amount of money. Money! MPs. Surprised the city isn't burning when I come back. Is that usually what happens in these games? Get back here, chicken. Get back here. I'm done with you. Can't seem to pick him up. Let's go save first. Never mind. Arg! Help me! Oh, Grandpa, if you die, I'll certainly die too. Septimus, please help Grandpa. You're the only one who can save him. Despite my having prayed at the Shrine of Magiskar, there was no change. I can't believe that all that prayer did no good. Perhaps it wasn't sincere enough. Alundra, you've returned. You brought a book. Septimus has handed it home. I see. Alundra, you are of the clan of Elna, the Dreamwalkers. You're able to tell that from the first page? Damn, that book must be pretty damn detailed. You have the power to enter the dreams of other people and change their outcome. Use this power to rescue Wendell from his disabling nightmares. Must go to him at once. I'll keep reading as you attempt to enter his dream. To assist you. I want to go save first. Are you ready, Alundra? Take Wendell's wrist gently in your hand. There, that's it. Now concentrate. Try to feel his heartbeat pulse within your fingertips. It's getting oddly, lewd. Listen to the rise and fall of his breathing. Alundra, try to breathe in time with him. Inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out, in. Do you feel the flow, Alundra? Are you ready to make the leap? No. I want to save. I know it's not going well, but you must keep trying. Good soul hangs in the balance. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm forced to. No healing, no saving for you. Let's hope dying isn't like a game over kind of thing. That or it's a short dream. Let's take a quick look, see if it mentions in the manual. Of this song with a scream. The nice part of the song. There probably is. I just don't know if there's a penalty of any kind. There you go. You're starting. Okay. When the game is over, a screen will appear with the options of quick restart or title. Quick restart will continue from the last save point used. If the game hasn't saved in a long while, you'll be starting back quite some distance, so save the game frequently. Yeah, so it's basically game over. Oh wait, there's another one here. No, continue. Continue is just to reload a save game. Yeah, so you go back to your last save point if you die. Yeah, don't die. No quick save option. Help! Please help me! You're on your own, Gramps. Please, deliver me. Deliver me from evil. Help me, someone, anyone. Maybe there's no form of like insta-death mechanic or something where you just die without any chance of, you know, not dying. Guess I need some sort of bow to be able to fire that. Is there a path here? How did we... How did I... Alright. That was weird. See, I love these things that just block your viewpoint, so you can't tell there's a path over here. Alundra will be able to see it no problem from his angle, but we're not gonna make it easy for you. They're all sleeping. They're enraptured by the wonder that is Alundra. Old man dead yet? And great. Oops. The thing is, these don't have any sort of range attack. Of course, neither do we. Must defeat all the slimes. These have way too many hit points. Oh, it's one of those you have to take the right path to get there. Damn it. This way. Damn it. Exactly. Still early in the game, so the rage-inducing platforming hasn't appeared yet. It's gonna be one of these eventually has to be like a go straight and don't take the alternate path. Oh, thank the gods, you come at last. Ooh, who are you? Alundra, eh? Please tell me you come to release me from this horrid nightmare. Well, guess I gotta. Skewer me, old man. Oh snap, he's combining. Don't give the enemy iframes. It's like a small area and the enemy has like really long iframes. Die already. Jesus. Why are these iframes so long? Wasn't there like 5 or 6 slimes? How'd they become... Why is there so many slimes all of a sudden? They somehow like... somehow breed while they were together in the big slime? Some herb just in case. Pain in the ass. For the HP on the bosses and up the attack to make the shorter fights harder. Make shorter, harder fights. Gotcha. Yeah, it's working design's alright. They always like to tweak the actual programming of the game. They don't just localize them. They just screw up all the programming sometimes. Sometimes for the betterment of the game, but sometimes to make it worse. You, Tarnation. That was some of the finest swordsmanship, something or other. The thing, I just don't want to die and have to restart all the stuff I did before because I forgot to save, and it forced me to go into his dream. I couldn't go and save. Can you hear me? It is I, Septimus. Wendell's body has stopped tensing, and he's not moaning anymore. In fact, he appears to be smiling. Great, we released him as the releaser. I don't know what you did, but his nightmare is definitely over. You've been awarded the Enemy Convert achievement. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I never check my inbox for Crunchyroll. I'll probably have like a bajillion emails like, here's a free guest pass. Expires in 2 months or whatever. You're back now. It was so strange. When you entered Wendell's dream, your body went slack. If I hadn't steadied you, you certainly would have fallen to the floor. When you exited the dream, your body appeared to reanimate. It's quite a sight to behold. No need to be concerned, Need. It appears that this is to be the norm when he enters others' dreams. I understand what you're saying. It still gives me shivers. I'm grateful, but I don't have to like it. Hey, Mr. King, how's it going? But where am I? What in tarnation is going on? Grandpa, you're awake! Yay! Don't you remember, Father? You've been asleep for the past 3 days, trapped in a terrible nightmare. But you're okay now. You're awake, and more importantly, alive. Very cool. Cool fear. Remember now, I was being chased by a foul horde creature of pure evil. No matter where I fled in that terrible world, the beast found me. At last, I fell to the ground, too exhausted to continue the cruel charade. I struggled to my feet to face my end. I saw the glorious face of Alundra, and my salvation. Grandpa knows Alundra's name. Yes. I couldn't have known that unless Alundra really went to his dream. How cool is that? Yeah, because nobody else around him was saying his name. It's fun though. The Friday chat is always interesting. Wendell has survived, or well, the weekend chat I should say, specifically. Wendell survived. Praise the gods. I must report the wonderful news to Chancellor Ronan at once. Well then, Alundra, I guess it's time we left Wendell alone for some much-needed rest. Come, return with me to my home, and I'll explain the powers in greater detail. You were gone and uncovered some fascinating things about your gift. Loved Miss Alundra. Thank you so much for saving Grandpa. Greetings, Alundra. Chancellor Ronan has requested an audience with you, and sent me to fetch you, Alundra. Come with me to the sanctuary to meet him. I'm most appreciative. I'm certain. He wants to speak with you? That's certainly strange, but you better see what he wants. I'm certain you'll be pleased to learn that Wendell's alright. Tell you what, Alundra. After you and he have spoken, meet me back in my home to discuss your powers at length. Follow me to the sanctuary if you would, Alundra. How about I go save first? Oh, damn it. Let me go save! Ugh. Should have gone to the house. This way. Didn't they have like a couple fear games? But most of them were kind of meh. I beat it. Castlevania's been destroyed. I defeated Dracula and whatever his name is. Yes, I know, Alundra. Wendell has survived. The gods held forth the thread of salvation for his soul. Well, it was 13 hours. It wasn't that quick. Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved benevolence. No. Have you no respect for the powers of salvation? On your knees. Let's pray to the gods and thank him for the undeserved kindness they have extended. Fine. Well, the inverted castle was much easier once I ran into those chrysogrims or whatever the hell they were called. Found 2 of those. It's by fluke. Chat hated me for it because apparently it's extremely rare. See, the gods do exist. They exist in the hearts and minds of those who pray dearly to them. Ah, very cool. How is it? Is it all you hope to be, Mr. King? Ah, now you're one with us, my friend. You shall become just as we. No better, no worse. Damn it, I've been converted, apparently. Run away, let's go save. Yeah. You pretty much went from, like, pretty difficult to insanely ultra easy once I got those. Like, I was just getting my ass handed to me there, and as soon as I got the first one, it was well, the second one was overkill there, but yeah, the game became extremely easy at that point. How do I get over there? It's basically the ultimate weapon in the game. It was pretty much like a you're just gonna wreck everything kind of weapon that just just slices everything. Oh. Didn't see the third switch. I guess I need an arrow of some kind to hit that. Yeah, Symphony Night was quite nice, bud. Well, I wasn't aware of what the Alucard shield thing did, but yeah, pretty much. I basically killed Dracula in what, like 3 seconds, if that? 3 seconds. So yeah, it's pretty OP. Alright, I need an arrow. Alright, gotta come back here once we get an arrow. Step out, long gone, that sucks. That's the one nice thing about playing on PS3, I can just make more more memory cards. Make one for every game. Although I forgot to make one for Alundra. I'm just using my Castlevania one right now, but I can just copy it over to a new memory card once I make one. Well, the Symphony of the Night is definitely a lot more RPG-like. I mean, you have levels, you have stats. Obviously, you have armor, weapons. I mean, it's pretty much RPG in every way you look at it. Now this game, on the other hand, this one's more of a Zelda clone, but I own this game, so I might as well play it. It's definitely a lot more on the Zelda side than the. I mean, I guess it's closer to Landstalker than anything. Unlike Zelda, you definitely got a lot more like heart upgrades throughout the game. It's very slightly more RPG than Zelda, but not by much. Damn it. Can't hit the switches. I probably have a whole bunch I can give out to if anybody wants some. Did I give anyone away? That's pretty cool, Seb. Oh yeah, that's cool. Definitely looking forward to the Castlevania games. Like I've played some of the earlier games way back in the day, like on the NES and that. Like I don't think I played Castlevania 1. I don't know if I played 2, but I definitely haven't played 3. I think I might have played 2. A little bit of it, and then I don't know. Didn't play much of it. I know 3. I definitely don't remember playing 3 at all, or any of the SNES ones. But I played most of the Metroid games, and obviously, the whole Metroidvania thing, they're pretty much all part of the same subgenre. But looking forward to the other Castlevania games. Eugh, GPUs. GPU prices are just stupidly insane now because of the cryptocurrency, so upgrading video cards and memory at this point is just painful. Save. Yep. It's insanely stupid. Yeah. Definitely won't be using laptop GPUs for cryptocurrency. Yeah, last summer probably wouldn't have been as bad, and this summer is probably... The PC would have gone last summer, would probably be less expensive. It would be more powerful than the same price PC you'd be able to get nowadays. The price of RAM and GPU prices have gone up so much. Haha. That's insane, Diseasiac. Alright, adversary. Lurk away. Have a great night if you manage to nod off. I think this game is missing as a map. Listen, peasant. Huh? You did what? You went to the creepy manor and they used to be tarns? I hate to admit this, but that's pretty cool. Even for a peasant. You wanna die, buddy? And kick your ass. Have a great night. Window is recovered. Oh, Alundra, that's fantastic. What's that painting supposed to be of? I have no clue what that's supposed to be. Maybe some people's faces. Oh yeah, laptops have definitely come a long way. My laptop is... God, how many years is my laptop? I think I picked up my laptop when Windows 7 was brand new. That's how old it is. You saved Wendell? You have my sincere gratitude, Alundra. How sincere? And no money in these jars. I'm disappointed. Yeah, my PC, I built it, how many years ago now? I built my PC like probably before I moved here. Or no, did I upgrade it? Upgraded after I moved here? I don't remember. I don't remember when I built my PC, but I think it's shortly after moving here, so probably been about 3 years now. And I paid about $1,000 for it. That's $1,000 Canadian. And it still works pretty well, but yeah, upgrading it now would just forget about it. I mean, to upgrade it now would just... I definitely wouldn't be able to get a decent PC for $1,000, that's for sure. Alundra, I have news for you. Please come near. Wendell is not alone for his affliction of cursed dreams. There's a girl named Sybil, who dreams though she is awake. She claims to be in her dreams. She sees events that have yet to occur. Nadia is another. She sleeps and strange events occur. Nearby objects explosive, packed with dynamite. I'm told that she has not slept in days, and teeters near insanity. I journeyed here 3 long years ago. I've heard tales of a village cursed by eerie happenings. I believed I could determine the cause of the madness, but all I've ascertained thus far is the limits of my ability. But now that you've come, everything has changed. You hold the power to stop the nightmares, Alundra. I've witnessed your might in combating the evil, and I envy you. Alundra, with your power and my knowledge, we can save the good people of Inoa. We can find the source of evil nightmares, and we can banish it to the eternal prison of history. Jeez. Seems a little too daunting for me there. don't think I've ever used the Nightbot's giveaway system. It's probably horrendous. Alundra, please use your power to help the people of my village. So I have to go talk to those people he mentioned. You know what to do, Seb. You know what to do. I think there's extensions that can do giveaways. It's probably better than Nightbot's system, I'm sure. It feels like an earthquake. Oh, this is terrible. Awful. It's collapsed. The freaking coal mine has collapsed. Coal mine, let's go, Alundra. Yeah. Let's see, Alundra. Let's see. There's an evil menace that's revived after 1,000 years, and apparently you're the chosen one who has to go and defeat him. It's not cliche at all. Perfectly unique plot. Yeah. Like 99% of RPG plots. When you get an RPG plot that's unique, surprising, you know what I mean? Like Final Fantasy VII's plot is a lot more unique. I mean, it's pretty much boils down to the same thing. You have like an evil, you know, Sephiroth that's trying to destroy the world, and you're the chosen one, sort of, but does it in a completely different way. Coal mine collapse. I fear there might be poor souls trapped within. We must do whatever lies within our means to get out, Alundra. Yeah, Xenogears sounds quite interesting. It's not that far away either. Olin's the sole survivor of the cave-in, but he's only just barely alive. I'm taken to the mayor's house. Which one's the mayor's house? Olin's a bright one, you know what I'm saying? But he's barely alive. Did not have time to warn the others before I escaped. Before he escaped, I wonder. Alright, bud, you have a good night? Why have the gods done this to Olin? A kinder man does not walk this land. What shall we do? I have no idea as to the best course of action. Olin and the others are experts at their work, but one of them could have caused this accident. If he doesn't improve soon, his child won't survive through the night. Ugh, arg, help, help! How do we help? He's dreaming. You gotta go in his dreams. By the gods. Klein has given me interesting news, Alundra. I think Positive Touch was saying goodnight to Bud this Bud. Unless Positive Touch is going away too, which, if he has goodnight. He said that when Olin was brought to the town, just before he passed out, he whispered the words, Merg. No, that sounds more like it was moaning. Merg. Did you say Merg? Tells us that we have had the misfortune of crossing those devilish monkeys from the tree. And it's even more curious that they attack humans. They usually don't do that. The coal mine is near the area where the Merg live. Stop it. Stop it. It's quite possible the work disturbed them. Alright, Positive Tuff, you have a great night. Can you imagine the horror of Zane and the others? Hearing the low rumble of the roof is about to cave in. Having just enough time to realize it was about to happen, and then buried alive, suffocating under tons of damp, pungent soil. Why would the Merg react so violently in the first place as to cause such a terrible thing? If we try to rescue Zane and the others, the Merg might attack again. Can I justify risking lives to save lives? Hey, you stranger, wanna go kill them for us? Thanks. We can't just wait for it to happen. Alundra, I think we both know what must be done. There's only one way to learn what has happened at the mine. Alright, Septimus, I'll give you my sword, you go ahead. You must enter Olin's mind, damn it. You have to explore his dream, or whatever state he is experiencing. But remember this word of caution. Olin should perish while you yet inhabit his unconscious. You will surely perish as well. Into his brain. His brain. Olin's nightmare. It's a vehicle driven. Oh, god damn. It's a minecart. It's a vehicle driven solely by the power of steam. Amazing, isn't it? No, it's not. Of course, it's completely my idea. Not as dense as I appear. I'm actually a genius. Combo breaker. Hey, Alundra. Go tell Zane to start the engine. I think he's in the back room. I don't want to ride a minecart. No. No minecart sections. Hello there, Alundra. Come just in time to help us expand this tunnel. All these people know my name. The first time meeting all these people. Pretty sure that northwest of here is tons of rich coal. Of course, taking that direction will put us near the big tree of the Merg inhabit, but... You've dug too deep! You've dug too deep! Olin wants me to start the engine? Why didn't you come and tell me himself? Fine, boy, I'll do as you say. I'll talk to Olin about his choice of messengers later. All you have to do is throw the levers to the left, right, and left. You can remember that, can't you? I don't know if that's going to be important later. Not too difficult for your tiny elf brain. Jeez, these guys are really racist against elves or something. Left. Right, left. Hey, Warlock, how's it going? Again doesn't stop it. I'm sure in the real world we'll have to reactivate the engine somehow. Check it out, Alundra. I finally got the mining bomb. This baby, I'll be able to smash through stone like nobody's business. Stick around, maybe you can see it in action. Where the hell is he holding that bomb? What the? It's Merg! What are they doing here? Alundra, can you hear me? Olin is hurt very badly. You must hurry. Return to us soon. But the chest! The chest! Where's the chest? Oh, it wasn't very stable, apparently. Alundra, are you alright? What did you find at the mine? Were there a Merg? I guess I probably can't take things out of dreams. Maybe the chest will be in the mine when we go there. What did you say? Olin and the others were attacked by the Merg? You dug a tunnel into our mine? But why? I'm certain that the mine shaft collapsed because of the Merg. Never imagined the Merg were clever enough to dig tunnels, let alone an ambush. We dug a tunnel into our mine. When the hole was large enough. Damn baboons must be planning an attack on our peaceful village. Oh, ugh. Oh no. If nothing happens, Olin is going to... No, it's too late. Put him down, Septimus. Put him down. No! Alundra, you can go home now. I'm sure you're exhausted after this sword ordeal. Besides, the sorry business now at hand is not your concern. Well, rip. Merg are probably preparing to attack us as we speak. can only hope that our deaths come quickly when they swarm the village. Let's not, prepare for the attack or anything. Let's just wait for death to come. We're climb through and attacked, but their hull weakened stability of the whole mine and it collapsed. A great war. Say, what's going on there? Must begin arrangements for Owen's funeral at once. Should return to Jess's house and rest up. I'm certain you must be exhausted after the trials you've endured. Tell me the truth, Alundra. No one else will. He's only going to live, as you can condemn him to. Oh, Alundra, this all feels like a strange, horrid nightmare. It is. Why can't I wake up? Oh, Kisha. My sister had strong feelings for Olin. If she learns he has expired, she will be most certainly be crushed. Why did he find out before she did? She was like looking through the window. The gods can be cruel at times. Events like this are a true test of one's faith, Alundra. I only pray Kisha possesses strength to withstand this cruel trial. It's locked. Why is everything locked? He locks all their houses. It's convenient that everything's locked. Was it? Well, maybe the same publishers, or not publishers, the same developers. I don't know who developed this game. It was published by Working Designs in North America, but I don't know who originally. It's probably during the introduction. The introduction mentioned Working Designs. I don't know. There's nothing in the manual other than Working Designs. I don't know who originally developed it. Perikian? I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing on the box or the manual anywhere mentioning anything other than Working Designs. Maybe during the credits. Credits in the manual itself, I don't think. Prokion. There's lyrics to a closing song, so there's going to be a closing song. No, nothing in the manual. It's locked. Alundra, not too long ago, the people of this land prayed to idols. They were material representations of our gods, you know? But then, quite unexpectedly, the king decreed that all idol worship was forbidden. The people had no choice but to comply. We watched the destruction of our statues in tears. About that time, the palace in the North Lake was submerged. It sunk, actually. That was 5 years ago, but it feels as if it was just yesterday, you know? What I'm saying? Since that time, we've lost the passion to create. What if the gods became angry and took our passion from us? Not saying they did, but it certainly makes me think at night, my boy. But, gods or no, I must regain my passion, you know what I'm saying? I almost hear Alden's spirit talking to me, demanding that I make the finest weapons once more. Or even better, demanding that I assist in the fight for this land. This is the mining bomb. It's actually just a bomb, but since it's used for mining, that's what they call it. How the hell was he smithing a bomb? A nice way to get through rocks, you know what I'm saying? Alundra? With this, you can easily get into the coal mine. It's just too dangerous to attempt, my boy. Too dangerous to attempt, but I'll just leave this on the table for you. Here's the plan. I go to the mine. I see if it's safe. Maybe I'll let you go inside. You stay here, alright? One way or the other, I'm going to keep you alive through this. Leonard disobeys and stealthily takes the mining bomb, stowing it in his pack to avoid detection. I don't know if that thing's going to fit in his pack. Thing's bigger than his entire body. Boom. Go button says the bomb. Let's throw it immediately. Is this thing reusable, I wonder? Or do we suddenly get, like, bombs now? We'll just get random bomb drops, because we have one. Because that's how it works. Always found that weird in games. Well, some games like Zelda, they usually do it in a way like you get a bomb sack. So you probably find bombs without that, but you would never be able to bring them with you because you didn't have the bomb sack, so they just didn't show up. That's kind of makes more sense. Okay, some unlimited supply, I guess. Blow up the chest. There was one of those rocks over here that can be blown up as well. Do that one first. That's supposed to say Enon? What's the name of this town? Inoa. Yeah. Does not look like an A. I guess it's this land's language script. Damn it. Well, it does at least 5 sword slashers worth of damage. Oh, jeez. What the? How did that not blow up? Alright, I guess these rocks are immune to that. Those look exactly like the same kind of rocks that dude blew up in the cave when he used his version of the mining bomb. Maybe they're protected by like a story armor. You can't go there yet. Would have been better if that dude made us a sword instead of this bomb, though. Crappy ass dagger does no damage. Dude, no way. Behind a smirk or in the mine. Not to spread bad vibes, bro, but Zane and Lyman are in some stinky guacamole. This stuff's deep. Totally, dude. Let's go help him out. Come on, that way. Oops. We can walk on water, but we can't jump up from water, apparently. And we can't do a running jump. Owen's house. He did indeed. How's it going, Little Gremlin? Treasure! He doesn't need it anymore, he's dead. Is there still a fire at his house? There's no fire inside the fireplace of that place. Herbs. Damn it. Can I jump on top of a bomb? Nope. Pick these things up. Nope. I want to go up there and grab that treasure. If I need to throw something on these, like some sort of plants or seeds or something to grow a plant. It's like a bowl of dirt or something. Going the wrong way. Jeez. Go back this way. Since we can climb on top of houses at least. A little bit faster. I think it sucks is there's no map. Maybe there's a map later, but there's no map in game right now. Even Legend of Zelda had a map. This game obviously is a very Zelda-like game, so an overworld map would have been handy. I guess Landstalker didn't have a... Actually, no, Landstalker did have a map, didn't it? Oh, it's something we had to find. So maybe at some point we'll get one. I wanted to play the piano. Alundra, why do you have that mining bomb? Why, the one you just left on the table right in front of me? Well, duh. Oi, are you crazy? You can't go into the mine. You should be lucky to come out alive. I refuse to let you go, Alundra. You can't. You shouldn't. Oi, I give up. Promise to see, alright, Alundra? If you sense danger, don't be a hero. Let's get out of there alive, okay? Nah. Oh, a coal mine. Shortcut to the lake. Somebody was thirsty. Up the door! Didn't work. Would I even like a boomerang or something in this game? Because if I had some sort of arrow, I wouldn't be able to curve it to hit that switch. We'll figure it out eventually. Of course, I'll never remember to go back to these places. It's the problem with like so many of these Zelda-like games. You find a lot of things that require other items to a bunch of chests that require other items to get them, but you'll never come back unless you happen to randomly walk back there and then like, oh yeah. And I'm not taking a list of everything because that'd just be insanely impossible to do. Different crocs, I guess. Success. Ten-hole gilder, I'm rich. Jeez. I was lucky. Damn it. Sometimes those take so many hits to kill. I guess I can't do anything else here until we can swim in water. Another place that we'll never return to because I'll totally forget about it. Blow up the waterfall. So you can get chain reaction by using multiple bombs. That's obviously where we need to go, so let's go to that room up there. You fear what lies within the coal mine of the Merg. There is no time for fear, boy. You won't enter the mine to help those people. I will. Alright, go ahead. Earnest prayers are with those who are trapped yet within. Can't blow up these kind of rocks yet. Unless these are things we can pick up. No. Other area that we have to come to like way later once we have some other stuff. There's so many of these. It's one of those things like once you get like a million different items, then you go back, backtrack and try to find some of these treasures. It's not worth going back after getting one item. Before I go in there, I'm going to take a quick break and grab some food. I'm going to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes or so. I'll stop me here for a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Camera's back. The coal mine. This doesn't seem like a very safe place. Hooray, they blocked the minecart. We can't use it now. Danger, falling rocks ahead, you think? Big ass turtle. Supposed to solid, non-inclined movement to any sword. Push point map. Left, working area. Right, shaft 1. Assuming I can't blow up that rock. Yeah. You have to hit it with the minecart or something. Well, it looks suspicious. Damn it. Ah. Some stairs. Go back to that minecart thing and see if we can get it moving with the switches there. Left, left, right, left. Oh yeah, can't go in. It's locked. Never mind. Guess we need the key for that first. Alright. Left, left, right, left. Engine suddenly sputtered to life. Now we get the right of minecart. Yay! That wasn't so bad. Yet. Power junction for minecarts. Those bombs are really getting against those turtles. As soon as they spark up, it blows up on them. This looks safe. Well, it kind of broke. We're not going that way. It'd be nice if these things didn't take 5 hits. The easiest enemy in the game takes 5 hits to kill it. I mean, God damn it. Almost dead here. Can I switch items? No, I can't. I think the L and R buttons would be able to switch items, but no. This looks fun. I don't think we're supposed to be able to get through here. Maybe this one here is... Stairs somewhere? Huh. Make it stop! Alright, on to branch carts to access shaft 1. All these rocks coming from. inch short from the monster. Push point, left entrance, right, access shaft 1, bottom level. Kill them all! I love how there's canary cages but no canaries. They're all dead. The cold dust got them all. What'd that do? This doorway here. Yeah, I know, right? The messaging system. You can still whisper people, but yeah, messages. Yeah, Twitch basically got rid of messaging. It's just so stupid. Did that? I think they did that about a month ago or something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, some of the puzzles in this game are quite convoluted, which is good. I like puzzles. He's dead, Jim. Jillian doesn't respond. Everybody we're gonna find is dead. His body's already beginning to stiffen. He is loosely clasped in his left hand. Obtain the key. All the miners are dead. All of them. Whee! How's that slime floating over the air anyways? It's like on the minecart tracks and that's about it. I really should create a Discord. I should, I know. What does this Trish do again? Nothing. Oh crap. Drop the bomb! Go! These minecarts I don't mind. No jumping required. There's no random pits required to navigate. No. Carts to ground level. Carts to ground level. Save point? Teleporter. Oh yeah. Heal and save, yay! Or is there a magic restorer? Are we supposed to have magic at this point? Or they just throw this anyways, just in case you ever come back here much later, for some weird reason? Scrubbing the tail. Where's this minecart go? Apparently nowhere. This just acts as a stepping stone. Lowest level. The tunnel is in process of being expanded westward. Why is there a message? There's only like three or four miners in this entire mine. I think they would know that. They won't need to put a message down to say that. Damn it. Platforming. Okay. Move these rocks. Rock is far too heavy to push out of the way without severe lower lumbar damage. Damn it. Go that way. So many herbs. I wasn't trying to push. I'm gonna jump over it. I'm halfway in the air right now. That was random. Switch points. Left, west shaft. Right, U-turn. Why is there a U-turn? One day. I thought I had to jump from this one. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get up here. I thought I had to get the other platform thing over here. Or just jump from this. So what's the point of having to push this thing over here then? Hey, wouldn't the whole point of pushing that over here is to jump up on top of this one? Oops. Maybe we skip that puzzle? Like jumping up from here? I don't know. That was weird. Geronimo! Yep, last one's dead too. So I thought. Seen is lying in a crumpled heap. A small trickle of blood has crept from the side of his mouth. His fingers have wrinkled like prunes. Must have been in the water for some time now. Thanks for the glorious description there, game. Rigor mortis has set in. He has wet himself. I'll make sure there's nothing special by killing everything in here. And one of those rooms that it's like, oh, you defeat everything, here's a treasure chest. Damn it. Oh shit. Oh boy. Let's not die here. Mind you, the save point isn't that far now, but luckily they actually thought and gave us a save point in the dungeon for once. Yay! Where are all these rocks coming from? Are there a bunch of loose boulders on the ceiling of this place? Make that jump. A little closer to the edge there. Bomb time takes so long. I wonder if I could jump from here to here. Get that chest. Push the lower lever 3 times and the upper lever once to start the elevator. Doesn't work. Shaking's up a bit. The engine's quite old. Alright. Goes right through. This doesn't look safe. Since they just healed us up, there's gonna be a boss fight coming up real soon. Right now. Big ass monkey. What? You haven't found a crest here? Wokiki! Lord Melzas has ordered us to find 7 crests. 7! Yet you have only seen to find the pitiful 2. Go and do not return without the remaining crests. Wokiki! Will not return until I fulfill your command. Get out of my way. Big ass monkeys. Wokiki! I smell furless ones. Crush their heads. Smash their bones. Smash, smash, smash! Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Oh, the Murger are dead. With a big ass one. He's still alive. So you're saying like just 4 monkeys were the entire threat of the village? Because the entire village couldn't have handled 4 monkeys? And the big ass monkey is still alive, so... Light vessel obtained. Got a whopping 12 now. Well, I'm stuck. Try going that way. Mankeys! Kill all the mankeys. Big ass tree. Try to kill every monkey. All of them. Commit genocide. Damn dirty apes. Rusted shut. How about we blow it up? That didn't work. How the hell they opened it then if they... It's rusted shut. And the monkeys do it. One had some oil. Where do I go now? Unless those boulders are gonna be gone when I go back. There's not really many places for us to go. Sure. Boulders are conveniently gone now. I'm expecting you. I have a theory that the coal mine and the Merg woods are connected. That's true. There should be a hidden entrance here somewhere. Oh dear, Alundra, you're quite late. I was worried, but no matter. I'm just happy that you're safe and sound. Lutus and the others went to find you in the coal mine. They said they found Zane and the others. My problem is that they were all dead. Well then, I suppose I'll be heading back to the village. Presence here is not really required. See ya. What a coward. This thing. Like a tiny boulder that we can't push or lift. Seems like it's floating in the air, if anything. Mergwoods, Forest of Inoa. Earliest RPG? Will that be Dragon Stomper on Amiga C or Amiga on Atari 2600? The first one I played, playing them all chronologically. So back to the village. Look, this boulder that was here is gone too. Not that I remember much about it. It's been so long now. Well, it's fine. It's bad bombs can't blow up Bramble, because, you know... Yeah. Powerful bomb can't defeat a mighty plant. Almost have enough money to buy that life upgrade. Can't read the writing. I guess I need some sort of book. Sort of mighty mystic glasses or something to read that. No trespassing. Riverside Pub is under construction. It's locked. No, it was a pretty quick one. I mean, it was Amiga. I keep calling it Amiga. It was an Atari 2600 game, so those aren't exactly known to be long games to begin with. Some treasure. Damn it. The mighty stump is in the way now. Ow. The turtles, fire. Nope, apparently not. Maybe the turtle could burn the stump. Beach, Nova's cabin. See a chest down there. Question is, how do we get to it? How do you have so much free time that you can hang around here and chatter incessantly? Shoo! Please. Hi to you too, mister. I guess I can't go into his basement. I need some swimming fins or something to get down there. To the village. Bit of a roundabout way to get to the village, but sure. Jess lost both his wife as well as his newborn son. It changed him. Because of that awful tragedy, he is such a broken and humble man. He knows that death can call away those most loved at any time. Damn chickens. I don't want any more of my friends to die. Surprise! He's bomb-proof, apparently. As are, like, all the plants and stumps of this, in this game. These bombs are worthless. They're good for mining, and that's about it. Our prayers did not reach the gods in time, and so Olin passed from our midst. Only were a way to petition his return. Yes, I'm sure the gods will do that. How can we battle the Murg without adequate weapons? Be torn to shreds when their savage attack comes. Pine is an expert archer. He could pierce a cherry on your head from a distance of 100 feet. If, of course, you were dim enough to allow him to engage in such folly. There, your mighty archer hunter dude is kind of a coward. Like, we're supposed to be some sort of, like, dream chaser, like, we go into people's dreams. Yet, a hunter, in the real world, the hunter doesn't want to go into the mines and go and try to take down these merg. He'd rather this young child go in instead. It's one thing, we can go into people's dreams, but they expect us to do the same stuff in real life? I mean, come on. Definitely a coward. A lot of candles. Please, keep this quiet. I'm so sorry. Would have known that mining was such a difficult and dangerous job. Like, everybody would know that mining is a dangerous job. When I grew up, there's no way you're gonna catch me working in a mine. Alundra, you're here. Sybil has been asking for you, wondering when you would come. Driving me crazy, actually. Would you be a sweet and go talk to her? No, I want to save first. Oh, damn it, where do people keep us from saving in this game? You know that you have the save book right in this house, but nah, we're not gonna let you go in. No, I want this armor. If I throw it outside. Aha! I'll just grab it and walk. Yeah, damn it. Boo. I fancy this armor, and must know that I'd like to sell it to you. But you know how it goes. Heirlooms, heritage, history. Can't sell it, it's just impossible. Stop putting it on your damn shelves to sell. Even like your closet somewhere. It's like a teleporter panel. Like we saw in the dungeon. Gustav's wife left him for a miner. Inoa has changed since then, and not for the better. Nothing is more tragic when instant love is betrayed. Hope all of those miners die. Hope they die. You got your wish. Oh, Olin, why did you give up? You had such spirit. Yet now, it's all gone. Where the hell is Sybil hanging out? We're going to attack our village, and each stands condemned to death by means of my arrow in your skull. Alright, we'll get to it. I'll show you where their village is. This looks like something I'd be able to pick up. I guess not yet. Maybe that we'll eventually be able to get that. Nadia can make Bonaire so happy, but she doesn't even notice her. What is he, blind? I'm sorry, I just want a few grandchildren before I get too old to see them. Where is she, anyways? Probably fell asleep somewhere. Maybe she fell asleep in the mine, that's why the mine's collapsing. Oh, Bonaire, my heart is filled with a love for you, and yet, in love, you and I are oceans apart. I wish I could fill your mind with dreams of me, instead of dreams of riding silly waves in the ocean. Alright, Water Raven, you have a great night. And probably head out very shortly too, as soon as I get access to the save point. This game does not seem to let you do very often. Dude, I hear that Jess once more is producing some way righteous schwingery. The most excellent type of development, I must say. Too bad Olin had to raise the final plot to get Jess off his duff. Serious war page happening there, bro. I have no idea what you just said. I think you said hi. If I learned anything in all my years, lad, this is it. Getting old sucks. Except for the senior discount at most inns, bakeries, and taverns. Where is Sybil? We battle the Murg without adequate weapons. Talk to these two. Just built the mining bomb again, because Olin's spirits mandated of him. His death was not in vain, Alundra. Not at all. Sniff. What? I'm not crying. Just go away. All and the others had a beautiful ceremony. It's a sad time indeed when we must at once surrender our four friends to the cold embrace of death. Soon there will be many more departing. The Murg come. My entrance has been blocked to delay their advance. However, I'm confident they shall find us. Watch our loved one perish so very horribly as to experience the death of innocence itself. It's a sad moment, and yet it forces one to never take life for granted. I don't know which house is hers. I mean, every time I've seen her, she's been wandering outside, so... Where the hell is she? Hanging out of the church, maybe? Oh, mine was in the Murg Woods. How intriguing. Oh yeah. I can imagine. PlayStation, 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 PlayStation. I think we're in the midst of a nice PlayStation block. I mean, there's not really much competition to PlayStation at this point. There's Saturn. Can I go up here? Arg. Who the hell is that girl? Well, as long as it's better than Breath of Fire 2, because Breath of Fire 2 is kind of let down compared to Breath of Fire 1. I hear good things about Breath of Fire 3, so... Looks like I've got Klein with me. I'm not scared of the Merg. Your fortune releaser. Oh, I see. The path that you take is revealed within the light of my crystal ball. I see you returning to your new home. Yeah, pretty much for a while, right? I mean, what's the next console that's released other than portables? Like PlayStation 2? PlayStation 2 come out before Dreamcast? I think it did, right? Now we have PS2 games starting in 2000. Where is she? Tell me where Sybil is. Am I just like missing her? I mean, I swear I've been everywhere in this damn town. Dreamcast came out first? But I'm trying to think if we have a Dreamcast game before we have a... I mean, obviously... The, I'm not sure when the Dreamcast came out in North America. Assuming they didn't come out at the same time as it did in Japan, but... Let's see here. Seriously, where the hell is she hanging in? I swear I've been to like every house. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah. We have Evolution, The World of Sacred Device is their first Dreamcast game. That came out in, yeah, 99. Elemental Gimmick Gear came out in 99 as well. Vince Cross Evolution. There's quite a few RPGs on Dreamcast before the PlayStation 2 hits. Probably a good like 5 or 6 of them. Alright, is she like somewhere outside of town? I swear. Been everywhere in town, she's not anywhere. She's hanging out in a corner somewhere where I haven't spotted her. Alright, Sashi, you have a great night. I'm probably gonna be heading out myself too there as soon as I have access to a save point. Gotta find this damn girl before I can save, because she's blocking access to my save point. Mayor's house. She wouldn't be outside of town. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. Like, maybe the church. Unless she's... Yeah, there is a few houses, but I went into the church. Unless she's another, like, side room of the church or some bullshit. She definitely wouldn't be hanging out in the manor, of all places. I can buy that life upgrade. Just barely. Klein's house. I just want to know where everybody's houses is, except for Sybil. Every single time I saw Sybil, she was outside. I've checked all these houses, unless she's hiding in a corner somewhere in one of these houses. Erg. I'll just talk to the, I want to save my money. Let's say I talk to the fortune teller, and she'll give us a more specific location where the hell to find her. In here? This is the merchant, right? Yeah. Buy this. Whoops. See the life vessel. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Have I been here? Might not have come here. Yeah, last damn house in the place. The one that probably went around in circles like 20 times, not going in there. I'm waiting for you, Alundra. While I'm awake, I have dreams more vivid than anyone can imagine. Not normal dreams, but terrifying visions of futures not yet beheld in this reality. You must help me. Wait, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, will you take my hand? Because I don't have a choice, because I can't save otherwise. Can you see it, Alundra? No, you can. You're seeing the dream that I'm having as we speak. Weird statue. It's very spoopy. Clown's gonna get his ass handed to him. Flee from here, beast, or I shall slay you with... by the gods! He's a werewolf! Let's go slit his throat before he has a chance to turn. Do like a sort of dash jump. What the hell are they doing? That made no sense. Soon, Alundra, my dream will become reality. They all do. That fact frightens me more than anything else. You have to help, please. It looks like I should be able to pick this thing up. But how? Are the monkeys able to be like Dreamwalkers or whatever the hell they call them? Unless Melzas or whatever his name was gave him the ability to. And why would they need to enter that person's dream? Who was that person anyways? Was it Alundra? Didn't look like him. Dark tree magic? Probably. Go in now? Thank you, Alundra. Think you and Sybil are becoming friends, aren't you? How cute. No. You just talked? Alundra, you've returned. This is good. I know you're tired, but you should pay your respects. You didn't know Olin and the rest well, Alundra, but trust me, we're good people. Take the flowers to Olin, my friend. Olin always did like a nice bouquet. Never afraid to stop and smell the roses. Be careful, though. Rumors of a creature seen near the cemetery are running wild in the village. I don't want you taking any chances. You know what I'm saying? They smell nice. Alright, now can I save? God, this game does everything it can to keep you from saving, which is super annoying. It's like they always block off access to the save point. You accidentally go somewhere and it's like they force you into, you know, into doing something. It's like, you want to save? No, you gotta wait another hour before you can save. Alright, so I think it's that time of the night. Let's go make a save here. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to stop the timer there. We're going to call it there for tonight, so pretty good day. We finished Symphony of the Night and got to start in Alundra. I have no idea how long Alundra is in terms of a game. I know I haven't beaten it. I remember getting quite a bit further than we are right now. I've got very vague memories of the game itself, but no idea how long it is. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow, or the day after, or the day after that. Who knows? But we'll find that out next time. So, in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I stream, it'll probably be later in the day. I'm probably gonna have the nephew over, so if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably won't be until maybe 8 or 9 o'clock in Eastern time, and we'll go from there. So, have a great night, guys, and I'll catch you all tomorrow or Monday. Bye for now.